But on to the subject. When did Caillou start hanging out with this black kid right here? It was like, well, I remember about Caillou. This must be the new Caillou. Yeah, this is the new Caillou because last time I checked, he be hanging out with. Is this the girl he be hanging out with? I don't even remember this. Remember her? Oh, Mulan looking ass bitch. Caillou always gotta be hanging around with this bitch over here. This what is this, teenage Dora the Explorer or some shit? You don't get your dumb ass out of here.
Oh, Daddy, I'm almost ready to go outside and shovel with you.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, that sound like, oh, daddy. I was gonna come out and dance on your day. You know what I'm just saying. He be making weird noises when you're around his dad. Jared Fogle and son and dick in hand and son on lap, Santa Claus style, bitch. Like, dude, if you don't calm your stupid ass down, Caillou, bro. I remember saying last time you be putting your head in your girlfriend's ass, bro. No, you like dick, bro. I know that's what you like to do. Bro, what do you be doing? We know what you be doing. You always, when your dad always come home or be somewhere, you're like, daddy, like, bro, ain't nobody here. No, your friends ain't here. You know when your friends ain't here, he ain't making that sound. Because you know he did. Everybody gonna be like, okay, we out, Caillou. You apparently got business to do.
Haven't your breakfast yet, Caillou. We'll go out together later, okay?
Caillou was upset because he wanted to go outside right away.
Really, nigga? Watch this.
Rosie, eat your cereal, sweetheart.
Like, who's excited to see Caillou?
Morning.
Man, I wish you would have. I wish you would have done that. Caillou, your dumb, bald, lollipop, fucking airhead, balloon shaped looking motherfucking ass would have been out the fucking window. I would have thrown your ass out the window. You want to be out in the cold so bad? Get your ass up out of here. I bet you said that to my mom. Your ass is gonna be grass. Your ass gonna be like rainbow color by the time you come out that room, bitch. You be in that room crying like a little bitch ass pussy that you is. Talking about mourning because you can't. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly karma. This is exactly why. You see, ungrateful. This is why you got. This is what happens, Caillou. You see, you could have gotten help, but you didn't want that. You wanted to be ungrateful. You wanted to be putting everybody else in danger with your big ass bald head. See, this is what happens, Caillou. Bro, who is this? Kristoff from Frozen, bitch? Fuck you doing? And here's the reason why probably Caillou got here in the first, probably got to go snow to the, you know how he wanted to go shoveling with his dad or like, other things, but his dad want to ride on a rocket thing with his dad. This is exactly what changed his mind.
Here you go, partner. You'll need your energy to help me shovel all that snow.
Caillou was hungry.
Are you fucking kidding me? I know that's what a lot of y'all are saying right now. This dude was like all mad because he couldn't shovel right away, right? When he brings up the bread, right? To like go ahead and like, hey, you're gonna need this to help me shovel. Then this nigga wants to eat. This fucking vulture bitch ass Gargamel wanna be looking ass motherfucker sit here and wanna be mad cause he don't get what he wants, right? But like, what happens if you starve out there? Did you think about that? This is why you having cancer is so believable because you This is exactly what your father would try to tell you, and you won't even listen. You won't be mad. Okay, Dad. And then you lay you when he sleep. You're over him with a hammer. Fuck you. You know, you give me what you want, bitch. Like committed murder for no reason because you couldn't get nothing. Get nothing. You beat your beat a woman up. The girl you finally sat down with a girl, and she was talking to you, and she says no. You like motherfucker. Like this is what you do. This is exactly what you would do. This is why you having cancer is so believable because it's like they try to help you, and you're like, no, I don't want no help. And then like, this is involved in it, and you're like, okay, I'll get help now. Like, why does one thing have to be like? Why does it have to be so hard to make you do something though? That's the only question right there. Why does it have to be so hard to make your dumb ass do something? You see why that so many people can hate Caillou, because you something literally has to be involved, and somebody has to put the concept in there for you to be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, now I'll go. Like, no, nobody asking you to jump through fire rings to do something. Okay, all he said to go eat some breakfast. Is that simple, Caillou, and then you can go help. It. What is so hard about that? But Caillou make it a whole entire thing. Like, no, nope. Bro, your parents is fucking weak though to deal with your dumb ass. I would have been through your ass outside, bitch. You freeze to death. That's on that. You didn't want help to begin with, so hey, look, you didn't want us to be in the hospital helping you, so you didn't want to eat breakfast. So what are we supposed to do? We gonna keep dealing with this? No, we ain't gonna keep dealing with this, Caillou. You see, Rosie's not gonna grow up to be like you. She gonna be better than you, cause she know how to listen to and obey. Well, she acts better than you do, which is sad, cause she's way younger than you are, which is it just wow. Man, even your cat is more of a savage than you are. Like everything around you is better than you. Like that's just how sad it is. Man, you're such a bad child. People would rather adopt animate objects instead of you. Like that's how terrible you are. Go ahead, keep drinking your mom's titty milk. Get the fuck up out of here. But one last thing, but doesn't like like you see the white stuff around like Caillou and like the surroundings, like this unfinished, like you know that everything should be completed in this animation, but it's just that white cloud stuff blocking everything else, and you know like many people be like, oh well, because the person was so lazy, and it might be the case, but hey, think about it like this: what if the clouds around, like they're like clouds, and what if like Boss Baby, what if Caillou, like the reason why this is like this because it's a dream, it's a story somebody's telling, like Caillou in the future is telling in his head or something, or like that woman who keeps narrating, like maybe she was there, maybe that was his mom, and she lived on to tell how stupid and fucking and how Caillou lived, and then he died because he wouldn't have lived that long anyway because he wanted to be a bitch about everything. Cause like this cloud like cutting out everything else, like it reminds me of like old like how a dream is, how you would dream when you go to sleep, like how like movies or like TV shows did it, like how you would dream and like certain things would be cut out. Like this feels like a weird dream or like a story, like a story that the grandma's trying to, like, she's a grandma now, she's trying to remember. She remembers, but it's like cut out, like it was not important. All that was important, that was Caillou and her, the dad, and the sister, because it just feels like this is a dream right here. It feels like the way this is like made, like it was a whole entire made up dream of Caillou's dumbass, full moon head ass story. Get the fuck up out of here, Caillou. Man, what? Everybody's gonna be. That's why they telling this story. That's because everybody's better than him. All his friends, his siblings. This R.I.P. to the bread and the milk. Cause like even if it is his mom's breast milk, they still, R.I.P. for those things because they don't need to be consumed by this dumbass either. And R.I.P. to this chair. He don't want you to be sitting on him. And R.I.P. to the table, because this table is tired of your ass. Everything gonna become more educated than your ass, and you're gonna be only one. You just be in the grave, and the grave's like, please, take him out to fucking space. And space like, no, don't even bring us here. Don't even bring him to the ocean. He can't go nowhere. Burn his body, okay? The fire might not like it, but hey, look, the fire is the best way of getting rid of this dumbass. And, if he has a spirit, the fire should just like, get rid of that too, like his he was going to try to be Dr. Phil, but he couldn't. He was too busy in his own problems and he had a problem, but he didn't want it to be fixed, so he just died like a bitch. And man, take this fake ass robe or like night clothes off. Take that back. Did you get your Asian friend to sew that for you? Her mom trying to be all cool, trying to wear her. Man, she should have took that back from your crybaby, unsatisfied, ungrateful ass dumbass. She didn't need to sew that for your ass. Now you're trying to be Master Shifu out this bitch. You're not Master Shifu. You're Master Pussy ass nigga. That's what you are. You the master of crying your ass out till somebody gets tired of your ass. That's what you are. Bitch. Ugly, stupid ass. That's why like I don't even know, man. He got everything he deserved. That's why, like, Caillou was a little bitch. Back in the day, I was there, the father was there, the sister was there, the sister she went to go to college and be better than him, while he died like at 25 of cancer because he didn't want to do nothing about that. I'm still here to tell the story of Caillou's fucking crybaby dumbass. And yes, his head did blind the sun and the whole entire world back in the day. His friends died because of it. He was trying to get everybody to come with him to the piss of hell. But, nobody was going to go there. When he was trying to, everybody went to heaven. He went to the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere is like the line between heaven and hell. Because, hell doesn't want him. And neither is heaven. So he's in the between, in the twilight zone. And this cat is like, like he's doing, Gilbert's doing a lot of things. He's doing great things, Caillou's trying to bring everybody down with him. So this cat is in heaven as well, I guess, Everything that's not Caillou is in heaven. Oh, man. Yo, how about you go eat that fucking plate and swallow it, bitch?